Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Orlando Magic going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in L.A. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You look at the Magic, towards the bottom of the conference for now, they are not happy with this positioning.
And right now for the Magic, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Suggs runs point with Harris next to him. And it's Bataze in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Austin Reaves. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
The shot by Reaves, no good. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for Orlando. Harris outside. Back to Banchero. Launches it. The Lakers with a rebound. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Now here's Finney-Smith, defended by Wagner. From behind the arc. And there's James on the assist by Hayes. James has got 5 points.
From the corner, LeBron so versatile offensively.
Wagner outside. Lets it fly. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
It's James on the wing. Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. Off the mark there with a 3. For Orlando, they've gone 1 for 3 so far.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now Doncic. Boy, you have to be impressed with his numbers. Averaging almost 36 a game. Over Suggs. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. The Magic have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Harris, a screen on Doncic. Here's Suggs, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs, getting off the floor with such ease?
Harris against Reaves, screen by James. The shot by Reaves, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. On the wing, Suggs. Harris outside. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Lakers lead by 3. Down low. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a few moments to catch up with the head coach for Los Angeles. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. They'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
And Allie, thanks. And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at Philadelphia, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Banchero against James. Takes the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Reaves with the ball. No made baskets yet. It's James on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Finney-Smith. And the 3 off target. Magic trail by 5. Harris on the wing. This one for 3. Buries it from 3.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to Reaves. Over Harris. And there's Reaves. That one's good on the assist from James.
It's the confidence of Austin Reaves. He just knows what his shot is.
Suggs outside. Wagner with a screen on Doncic. Here's Suggs. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. And in the second game of a back-to-back. How much does that affect a player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys.
The first one falls.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Suggs hits them both. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Reaves. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's James. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Fires from 14. And it's Wagner missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now here's Doncic. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Hayes. Here's Reaves. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, here's Harris. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
For Los Angeles, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Now here's Doncic. It's James on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. James has got 10.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Banchero. Harris outside from the arc. And Reaves pulls it down.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
It's James on the wing. Guarded by Banchero. Over Banchero. James, that's good. 12 points for him.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Suggs, the pass to Batadze. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. The Lakers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Doncic against Suggs. Here's Reaves. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
Creating havoc. Reaves loves to stick his nose in there.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
He's off on the first.
Austin Reaves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Orlando making a switch here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Bataze. Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Harris. And Black subbed in for Suggs. And he sinks the second. What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for Los Angeles. Lynn's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Finney-Smith. And here are the Magic now. It's a three-point game. Black passes to Carter. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Anthony against Reaves. Nice D from Wagner.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
The Lakers lead by 3. Doncic passes to Lynn. Hachimura from long range. It's rebounded by Wagner. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Now here's Doncic. And there's the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Wagner, the pass to Anthony. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wagner. And Reaves pulls it down. Reaves has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Black. Now here's Anthony. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Pass to Reaves. There's a screen by Lynn. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Reaves, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
A bigger guy who makes intelligent passes. Nice feed from Wagner.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Now here's Doncic. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shoots a fadeaway. It's hauled in by Black.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Here's Wagner. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Free throw good. Wagner.
Yeah, a very energetic player. Franz Wagner always seems to be searching for his next chance to impact the game.
Here's Doncic. Nice shot from the wing. Doncic has got 6 points. Here's Banchero. Over Vanderbilt. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Orlando with the ball. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Anthony. Wagner is out there with Banchero. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Black in at the point.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Doncic outside. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. Give him 8.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Now here's Anthony. We saw him with 11 points in his last game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
He hits the second from the line.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And here's Anthony. He's got 6. Wagner with a screen. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Connect. Still no points. Shoots. And it's Doncic missing. On the wing, Anthony. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Now Doncic. 9 points in the game. Out left to the wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Sinks the tray.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Black passes to Carter. Picked by Carter. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Here's Black. Wagner outside. Pass to Black. Left side Carter. Vanderbilt pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Doncic outside. On the wing, Hachimura. And here's Connect outside. The offensive rebound. Len. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Bataze's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Anthony.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Banchero outside. The 3 from Suggs. The shot no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. James passes to Lynn. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Suggs. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Suggs has got 6.
They're too easy. I mean, for Suggs, he makes that in his sleep.
Outside Reaves. It's James on the wing. Defended by Wagner. Oh, what a tough shot by James.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Black. He's covered by Vincent. Bataze with a screen. Here's Black. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Wagner, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Suggs. No good with the elbow jumper. Los Angeles leading by 3. To the inside. Here's Lynn. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Suggs. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
A bigger guard, Suggs fearless inside.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That's good from Suggs. So both teams changing it up here. Suggs hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Vincent with the ball. He's scoreless. Here's Reaves. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Nice concentration from Reaves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Harris finds Suggs. Batadze with a screen. Suggs, the pass to Batadze. Deflected! Now here's Vincent. Pass to Reaves. Back to Vincent. Puts up a 3. James can't get it to go. Magic trail by 3. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Back to Wagner. Clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
And you can't be too physical with how you guard Wagner. That's asking for trouble.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Free throw good, Wagner.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
And the Lakers with some changes. Finney-Smith comes in for Hachimura and connects subbed in for Reaves. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And both free throws good for Wagner.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Vincent outside. Pass to connect. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from Harris. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Finney-Smith. And the three-pointer goes. Finney-Smith's got 5 points.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. And it's Connect with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
The Magic have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. To the middle. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Harris. Suggs has got 6 points in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Wagner against James. Fires from deep. Orlando with the rebound. Batadze's got 4 rebounds now.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Pass to James. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Connect. Over Harris. And it's Connect missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Lets it go from 11. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And Wagner is money from there.
The Lakers trail. Vincent passes to Finney-Smith. Knocks down the long J. Finney-Smith's got 8.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Wagner. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Vincent. Still without a bucket. James outside. To the inside. Fires from the line. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
And talking about our game involving the Magic, not a lot of separation here at the half.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Well, the Magic's shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. We've got LeBron James. Austin Reaves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, here is James. Finney-Smith passes to Hayes. And there's James from the arc. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Pass to Batase. Wagner with it. Harris outside. And here's Banchero. The 3 is up. Out to the wing. Goes back up. Driving in. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Magic trail by 3. Here's Banchero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. These are his first free throws of the game.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Banchero.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Banchero outside. And that's good from 17 feet. Banchero's got 5 points.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake him up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Here's James. Look at LeBron with the strength to score through contact.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Pass to Banchero. Throws it up high.
And how about the hops on Wagner? Excellent job recognizing and finishing off the alley-oop.
Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Doncic finds James. Hachimura with a screen on Banchero. For 3, James sinks it from distance. James has got 26.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Suggs, here we go. That one goes in.
Big but quick. Suggs so powerful off the drive.
Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Reaves. Here's James on the wing. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Banchero. Wagner against James. Up top, Suggs. Harris passes to Suggs. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
You can't be overzealous guarding Suggs because that's when you risk fouling him.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. James outside. On the wing, Reaves pounded by Harris. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Pass to Batase. Now here's Wagner. Suggs outside. Harris, a screen on Doncic. Here's Suggs. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. The Lakers in the lead. And here's James. 26 points for him. Hachimura outside. Over Wagner. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Harris with it. Now Doncic defending to the paint. Banchero passes to Wagner. James with the block.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And a chance here to check out some stats for Luka Doncic.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Here's Connect. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Over Wagner. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Connect's got 5.
And Connect is a gifted shooter. He's more than capable of doing damage from the mid-range.
Back to Wagner. Over Connect. And it's Wagner missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And it's Hachimura missing.
Normally he drains that.
And he gets that one.
How about the hustle from Doncic? A winning player.
Now Wagner. He's got 9. The 3 ball. Doncic grabs the miss.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And he makes a first.
You see the upside in a rookie like Dalton Connect. He's got a good build and dynamic offensive skill set. Some improvements around defense, and he'll be a solid addition to any lineup.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Magic trail by 5. Wagner with it. 9 points in the game. Inside. Here's Suggs. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Over to the left wing. And here's Connect outside. Hits the trifecta. Connect's got 10.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
Suggs finds Banchero. Back to Suggs. Just 4 to shoot. To end the run. Hachimura with a rebound.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Vanderbilt, and he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see. And your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. And the Lakers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Paolo Banchero. Here's Black. Suggs, left side. Picked by Carter. They still need this. Suggs, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The Lakers lead by 10. Outside Vanderbilt. 4-3. He's off on that one. Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Black passes to Wagner. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here's Vanderbilt. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Connect. That shot missing. Great D that time from Suggs. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Suggs has got 18 points in the game.
Love the quick shot there. Suggs looking decisive and comfortable stopping and firing.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Over Wagner. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Magic trail by 10. Here's Black. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. Carter can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
The lead now in single digits. Suggs has got 20 points.
Yeah, nice initiative from Suggs. Seeing an easy scoring opportunity and pouncing on it.
55 seconds left in the third. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Black. Magic trail by 8. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. 27 seconds left in the third. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Wagner outside. Looking to get it going. And he knocks the jumper down. Wagner's got 11. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers ahead, up 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Los Angeles leading by 8. On the court for the Magic, we've got Wendell Carter, Banchero out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Black in at the point guard position. Now here's Morris. Here's Connect, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Anthony with a bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Vincent. On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Connect. Over Anthony. Connects on the foul line jumper.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Magic trail by 8. Here's Black. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And the first one at the line is good. Reaves is checked in for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Vincent. Pass to Reaves. There's a screen by Lynn. From outside the arc. The shot by Reaves, no good. Magic trail by 6. Down low. Here's Anthony. And Reaves pulls it down. In transition. Vincent, right side. Fires at the elbow. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Over Reaves. Anthony misses. And so Morris will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Morris, a screen on Anthony. Here's Vincent. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The Lakers lead by 9. Morris on the wing. Pass to Lynn. Hachimura outside. The 3. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Anthony misses. For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Hachimura. The rebound by Carter.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Banchero, picked by Carter. Banchero in the post. He's covered by Reaves. Doesn't go for him.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Vincent. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Lynn. James comes in for Morris. And Goodwin is subbed in for Hachimura. And a change for the Magic. Suggs is checked in for Anthony. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Carter from outside. Offensive rebound. The Lakers lead by 11. And here's Reaves. Vincent outside. Fires the three, and it's James with the three. James has got 29 points.
Ooh, that's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Suggs outside. Over Reaves, and the baseline jumper goes down. Suggs has got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Back to James. Three-pointer off the mark. Magic trail by 12. To the paint. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Vincent outside. Hayes with a screen. Takes a three. Count it for Vincent. Vincent's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Black passes to Banchero. Picked by Carter. Fires the three, and it's slammed in by Carter.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well and screen the rolls.
The Lakers lead by 11. Vincent passes to James. Hayes with a screen. Pulls it. James can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
On the wing, Reaves. Screen by James. Looking to end this cold spell. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Nice shot by Reaves. He is just so crafty in that mid-range area.
Here's Suggs. And Reaves pulls it down. Reaves has got 8 rebounds in the game. And it's James inside.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Magic trail by 15. Here's Black. Suggs outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Suggs has got 11 points here in the second half.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Pass to Reaves. Hayes with a screen on Suggs. And here's Reaves outside. Gets the three to fall.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And some changes here for the Lakers. Connects checked in for Reaves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. The Magic making a switch here. James against Banchero. Harris, a screen on James. The three from Banchero. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Over Suggs. Doncic, no good. Magic trail by 16. Harris passes to Suggs. It's Hayes with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Tipped. 1:44 left in the game. Suggs, the pass to Harris. The steal, and it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Connect, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Suggs. It's rebounded by Goodwin. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Doncic. Drives to the hoop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
He misses the free throw.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Good on the second one. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to De Silva. Now Isaac. Five to shoot. Anthony with it. Here's De Silva. He buries it from three. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, LeBron James.